In the 30s and 40s, dinners became more popular due to their low prices. They provided customers with an affordable place to eat. You won't believe it, but this photo shows a happy girl who just bought her first hamburger at McDonald's. At the time, this restaurant was just gaining popularity. Beautifully edited photo. How are you? (1930) Customers waiting to be served. Soda fountains were a popular addition to snack bars. A soda was a really popular drink in those days, the golden age of soda fountains. How do you like McDonald's? You look at what a big burger was served earlier. Does your country have burgers as big as this girl's? A happy girl finally waited for her burger. Then it was cool to eat. (1939) Art Deco. It was during the 20s and the 30s that dinners began adapting to changing styles and took on the Art Deco look. The traditional dinner look takes shape as the years went on. Maybe you don't need a lot to be happy. A sunny warm day in California, relaxing with friends and a huge burger from the popular McDonald's. Young people like to relax in the parking lot near this restaurant. (1939) Mikey's Dinner. Roland Stuckney came up with a dinner design inspired by Art Deco and trains. He came up with a dinner that was shaped like a streamlined train with a casual atmosphere and fast American food. 1940. Friendly stuff. When dinners first began back in the early 1900s, they were more like dining cars where people and food quickly, instead of restaurants. (1940) New York's dinner scene. Dinners once had an especially large impact on New York dining culture, as you can tell from the busy spot in the New York City back in the 40s. (1940) The Peak was a dinner and snack bar near Los Angeles that served delicious pork burgers, hence the name to the entire neighborhood. (1943) Dining cars. The Palace Dinner in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania was built using only pre-war materials in 1943. (1950) Kids after school. Kids have always loved dinners since they can eat the counter and get the ice cream sodas. Because they were inexpensive, dinners were a popular spot for them. (1954) In this photo, a waitress brings uranium ice cream to the table. Since was named after Salt Lake City, the city where Utah's uranium industry was booming. This photo of a lively dinner in Times Square is pretty representative of what diners were like in New York in the 60s. Even in the heart of the city, people flocked to them to socialize. 1971, George's Luncheonette. This eatery in downtown Manhattan is still pretty crowded despite the fact that dinners weren't the attraction they used to be by the time in the 70s came around. (1971) Neil's Dinner. Many diners across the country still had the look of a narrow dining off train car, such as this one, called Neil's Dinner, back in the early 70s. (1977) The Empire Diner has been a New York favorite since it opened in 1976. It was once known for being frequented by celebrities. (1978) Staten Island Dinner. As the 70s went on, diners started to be replaced by fast food restaurants that had cheaper, faster food. Many diners closed and few ones opened. 1982 Jukebox. Back in the day, mini jukeboxes were often found at the tables of diners and other restaurants. Customers could pay to play their favorite music at their table. (1985) The Sherwood Diner. This is basically the quintessential look of a diner that many of us are used to. The large neon sign was meant to attract customers. Ray Kroc is seen outside of McDonald's in the 1960s shot. While he was the founder of chairman of McDonald's, his relationship with the McDonald's brothers wasn't all hugs and smiles. This Kentucky Fried Chicken takeaway restaurant, seen in London in 1975, didn't even have indoor dining yet, or the iconic abbreviated KFC logo. You may recognize Wendy Morse because she's Wendy, even depicted in the chain's illustrative logo. Daughter of founder Dave Thomas, she's seen here posing in front of the sign in 1989. With a Spanish-style roof and stucco siding, this Taco Bell restaurant seen in 1994 was the authentic foundation of the brand millions love today.
Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and see you next video.